What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a word from the ancestor read for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, you guys are last but not least tonight on the readings. Okay, your girl is burning on fumes, but we're gonna get through this. Okay. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay? Let's go ahead and get cracking. All right? So we are going to start with the Urban Tarot. I'm going to pull one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. Okay? Let's see what we have going on for you guys. This is what your ancestors need you to know as they observe you from the great beyond. Okay? So we have success. Okay? Pisces got this same card in the same spot. Okay? So you could have Pisces in your birth chart or be associated with a Pisces. Okay? Don't have to be though. Then we have the Queen of Cups, the therapist. Okay, very good. And then we have Dominion. Okay, Two of Wands. All right. Still got a little bit of indecisiveness going on with you Capricorns. Okay. What that indecisiveness is about. Um, we will have to find out. Okay. I can only assume that it could be in reference to what we have already kind of seen in your readings this week is some of you are battling with evolving into a new you. Okay. Dominion, spiritual meaning is when you are in charge of something or rule it, you have dominion over it. Okay, that is the spiritual meaning about dominion. Okay, it's the right to govern or rule or determine. But Two of Wands, tarot side, is talking about, moving forward in a sense. Two of Swords is talking about indecisiveness. Okay, these Two of Wands are crossing. Okay, so whatever you're trying to reign over or rule, you're not letting anybody come in between that. Okay, so let's kind of, I don't usually start backwards to here, but sometimes that does happen. Okay, so let's start with this Six of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn energy. Again, your energy is definitely in your readings. Okay, with this Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, it is talking about the success of sharing, valuable information. Okay, same as Pisces, but I feel as though it's an exchange between people. Okay, um, pretty much, again, people possibly sharing the same values or moving towards or around people with the same values and morals as yourself. Okay, like in your heart's desire reading, putting yourself around people that are going to build you up, not tear you down. Okay, people that want to see you succeed. Okay, is what you have around you. Okay, and what you're aiming for. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups here, the therapist. Okay, so possibly you guys are either seeking, some form of therapy. The Queen of Cups is someone of wisdom. Okay, someone in high regard. Okay, that you're possibly talking to, or someone that's somewhat of a mentor to you. Okay, in a sense, with this Queen of Cups. You're not there yet, okay? But you are surrounding yourself or talking with someone who can possibly help you get to that status of maturity, okay? This is the goal for you. This is more so a goal. You're not there yet, but you're making your way there, okay, is what I'm feeling, all right? So, talking with someone could be doing therapy to work out some internal issues, okay, which is a good thing, okay? I like seeing this energy with you Capricorns, okay? Next, we have, like I said, the Two of Wands, Dominion, okay? Finally making a decision to take a little bit more progressive step forward into a new journey for yourself. Two of Wands in regular tarot, you see a person with one wand and then holding the other, okay? Just slowly getting your stakes in the ground, okay? To determine what it is that you really want, okay? Taking control of your life, okay? And moving towards a higher goal, all right? So, we're going to get into the Everyday Tarot. I'm just going to shuffle for you guys before we pull anything, just to clear out any residual negative energy, okay? We did Palo Santo before, 2 signs before you, and before I started all the readings tonight. So, just want to make sure your energy is right, okay? Especially with this particular spread that you have here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and cut by 3. And let's see what we have for you. So we have 1 from the top for the 6 of Pentacles, 1 from the bottom for the Queen of Cups, and 1 energetically from the middle for the Two of Wands, okay? So let's go over these one at a time. 10 of Pentacles, okay? Showing up for you with the 6 of Pentacles, somewhat polar opposite of Pisces, who got 10 of Cups. Same as Sagittarius, who got 10 of Pentacles, but it was at the end in the last placement over here, okay? So very nice. That's a very huge upswing, okay, with this 6 of Pentacles going to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? I feel as though, like I said, sharing things with other people, spending possibly quality time, like I said, with people who love you, who are positive energy, such as your family, okay? I have this feeling of you getting back to a sense of family values, okay? Again, Pentacle energy, we're talking about morals, things that are, you know, have worth. When it comes to Pentacles, it's earth energy, okay? And so maybe you're, you know, spending more time with your family, getting some teachings from them, getting wisdom from them, expressing how you want to do better for yourself, maybe just checking in on them, remembering the closeness that you have with your family, okay? And just kind of getting back to your roots in a sense, okay? Your family has imparted a lot of, what am I looking for here? They've been a prime example for you, okay? While you may have rebelled before, against your family, being so button up, you know, white collar type, family, and you kind of have been a rebel without a cause in a sense, okay? And so it's now time for you to kind of recenter yourself because you know that's not how you were raised. Now, mind you, there's nothing wrong with going back to that, being your own person, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But if you know there's certain particular characteristics in your life that have only came about because of the people that you were around and because you strayed from those teachings, um, revisiting those family members to just kind of remind you of where you came from is what will kind of bring you back to who you used to be, okay? Before all the pain and hurt happened, okay? As you strayed from those teachings, okay? So let's move forward to the Queen of Cups, okay? The therapist is being clarified by the Fool, okay? Taking a leap of faith is usually what the Fool is standing for, some type of new path, okay? Taking a risk, okay? And so maybe it's something that you're taking a risk on as far as, and I don't want to really say that it's a risk, but, trying something different, okay? In a sense of, like I've stated in my readings before when I'm talking about therapy, is being able to be in a safe space, maybe trying something new, in a sense of a new person that you can talk to. Therapy is a risk, okay? You take the risk of being judged by someone who doesn't know you, but their number one job is to help you, okay? So if you're looking to possibly go to someone for mentorship or guidance or an advisor of some sort, okay, it could be exactly what you're looking for, okay? So this person, like I said, you can see the person that they're talking to, they're full of wisdom. You see the feet here, okay? And so they've got nice little tea and everything set up. They're there to help you, okay? This Queen of Cups is someone who is, like I said, full of wisdom, okay? It doesn't have to be a feminine energy. We all have feminine and masculine energy within us, okay? But you may look into something new, look into getting some form of advisor, or maybe taking on some type of study that is something that you've never done before, okay? You're maybe on a new brink of spirituality, okay? Queen of Cups is talking about emotions. The Cups suit in all tarot is talking about emotions and feelings. And so again, this is the therapist. The Queen of Cups is very mature, can hold in their emotions or maintain and control their emotions, which is something that a therapist really has to be good at, okay? They have to be empathetic to others and their plights that they hear every day, okay? And so this could be something that could really be helpful to you, okay? Especially if it's something that you don't feel comfortable with sharing with your family, okay? So by all means, do it. It will definitely bring you a lot of peace and open you up mentally, spiritually, and physically, okay? So moving on to the last one here, we have Dominion, Two of Wands being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Well, not the Two of Pentacles, sorry. The Page of Pentacles, okay? So someone or yourself is taking an offer of something new, okay? Pentacles showing up here yet again in your reading, okay? It's small, okay? a small change, if you will, in order to help you move forward. Okay. Um, what that offer is, it's very vague as far as what it could be. Okay. It could be just conversation, with the wands energy being here. Okay. Um, Suggestions, advice, things of that nature on how to proceed within your life. Okay. Little baby steps is all you need for change. Okay. um, Nothing major. Mind you, whatever this or however you intend to go towards this new journey is based off of your motivation. Okay, it is based off of what you decide to do. You have free will. You do what it is that you feel is best for you. Okay, this person can only guide you but so much. They can give you the advice, but it's up to you to move forward. Okay, same premise with this Queen of Cups energy, can do the same thing and provide the same thing for you, but it's up to you to move forward. Okay, it's up to you to actually put things in motion. Okay, I can sit up here and tell you everything all day long of what you could possibly do, but if you don't do it, what's the point? You're wasting that person's valuable time and advice, and you're wasting your time as well. Okay, so to avoid that, take baby steps, do your research, be motivated in what it is that you want or the change you want to bring to yourself. Okay, and you can have this continued success in a different light of also sharing your plight with other people in the long run. Okay, but first you have to heal yourself. Okay, um, so let's move on to the Ancestor Oracle so we can get your final message from your ancestors, what they need you to know. At this point in time, your ancestors are very proud of you for getting started, okay, and putting your best foot forward, as they were worried about you. They were very worried about you, but they know that you come from a good place. Okay, you just had a little bit of a dark time. Okay, focusing on the wrong things, or the things that you were focusing on was more so of ill intention, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut the deck 3 times. We're going to refer to the card at the bottom of the deck. Your message is, wow, find your voice. This was up underneath Scorpio's card, okay? Find your voice, okay? Express yourself, open up, and sing out, okay? Express yourself, open up, and sing out. Capricorn, you could have Scorpio in your chart. If you haven't went to go look up your birth chart or look into getting one, you definitely should. So that way you can find out the placements that mean the most to you. And you can look at your associated reading as need be. That way you can get a well-rounded reading for yourself. Okay? And just be mindful of how much, if you're watching tarot on a regular basis, just be mindful of how often you watch. Okay? Take everything in as a lesson and not so much with the intention of things coming out. Okay? That's why most of the time, whatever, you have to take into account that people have free will. Okay? Readings only are subjective based on the choices that you make in your life. Okay? So let's say, for instance, you watch this reading now. There's no guarantee that whatever I mentioned, okay, in here has either happened yet or will occur maybe 3 months from now. Okay, So that's why I always say take what resonates and pass the rest to the next, okay? Or you'll hear me say get in where you fit in, okay? So don't take them to heart as much. Try to space out your readings as much as possible. But for me, with my readings, I can't speak on anybody else. My readings are mostly here to help guide you and help you to get to and be a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. So we talk about real issues here, okay? I don't sugarcoat anything. Um, I don't focus on just one thing. As you can tell, if you've ever watched your readings throughout the whole week, your energy changes, okay, based off of the energy that I receive in from my ancestors, from spirit, from the universe, okay? So I just had to put that in there for some of you, okay, that may be watching tarot very seriously, very, imminently, okay? Take your time with it, get lessons from it. If you can, watch readers that impart lessons, not just a lot of hopes and dreams, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with hopes and dreams, it's just I'm more of a realist when it comes to my readings, okay? So, sidebar. Sidebar. Find your voice, okay? Express yourself, open up, and sing out, okay? Find your voice, okay? Don't, and I guess we can kind of associate what I just said with this, okay? Find your own voice. Take what is for you, okay? Not what other people want you to be, okay? I can tell you all day long what you could be, but it's up to you to be that, okay? Or choose another path for yourself, okay? Thus this Two of Wands, okay? I think you had I can't remember what the card was in your dream catcher reading, but it did have two doors open of what do you want to be, or which way do you want to go, okay? I think for the majority of you now are finally, or have finally made the decision, okay? But find your own voice, okay? Express yourself in the best way possible. Again, you have those family teachings, but you can take those family teachings and make them your own, okay? Think for yourself. Be able to think for yourself. Voice out your opinion, okay? It is valuable. It is respected, okay? But it is time for you to open up. And like I said, if you're trying to open up where you can't do it with your family, but you want to do it with someone who is not judgmental, therapy is definitely a good way to go, okay? It's an unbiased and safe place, okay? And due to HIPAA laws, they are not at liberty to discuss anything with anyone, okay? So you can definitely be for sure that no one is going to discuss your business with anyone, okay? Whoever this person is for you, okay? So, Find Your Voice is on page 48. Equaling out to 12, which is talking about keeping a positive mindset, okay? Think only positive thoughts. Don't think anything negative, especially if you're embarking on trying something different, as far as being able to express yourself in a safe place, okay? Think positive thoughts only as to if you get therapy or reach out to a therapist, you're only going to become a better person, okay? It's to help release things off of you, things that you can't share with just anyone, okay? Coming out to 3 is talking about it will help center you mind, body, and spirit, like I said before, okay? So it has a lot of positive connotation with it, and you must be that way, okay? If you want to get to that level of your higher self, okay? So find your voice, express yourself, open up, sing out. The ancestors speak, open your throat chakra so you can sing and communicate more effectively with others. Singing is very healing. It relaxes and opens you to positive energy. Do not worry about the tone or sound of your voice. Just have fun creating sound and enjoy expressing yourself. You do not have to sing in front of anyone. You can sing in the car or at home alone. But then, if you'd like to have some fun singing karaoke with your friends, go for it and enjoy. Okay? I sing all the time. I sing in the shower. I sing in the house sometimes. It's very therapeutic. Okay? It can make you laugh. It can make you cry, depending on what it is that you're listening to. Okay? But definitely get more comfortable with expressing yourself. If it's not through singing and just talking, um, I've suggested to another sign, I can't remember if it was you guys, it might have been, to look up the stone malachite or crystal malachite, which is very good for the throat chakra. Okay? Um, it says, express yourself, find your sound, and share your beautiful voice with others. Okay? This card is encouraging you to bring more song to your life. Okay? If you already sing, step it up by taking lessons, joining a choir, or going professional. Some of you possibly, do have a beautiful voice, okay? And maybe you've wanted to sing professionally. If so, and music is in your family, by all means, start looking into expressing yourself a little bit more. Open mic nights, like it said, doing karaoke, things of that nature. But it is something that is innately in you, Capricorns. Um, Start practicing more if you're not already. Okay, taking it very seriously. You possibly could be a singer. You could get found. You can do an audition. Try something fun for once, and go out and embark on this new journey. Okay, no matter who says what. Okay, it's all about you. Okay, so let's get into your final message of support as we're at 27:30 in your reading. Final message of support for Capricorn. Final message of support for Capricorn. Final message of support for Capricorn. It's the last shuffle. And then we cut 3 times. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Oceana, which says, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay? Whatever it is right now, you need to trust yourself. Okay, Capricorns? You have the innate ability to know what is right for you. You know right from wrong. Okay? So take the action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay? So, Capricorns, that is all that I have for you guys this evening. We have one more reading this week, which is Tap Into Your Souls, which is on Saturday. We are back on regular schedule again, okay? And then on Sunday is Energy Shout Out, all right? So, that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.